Okay, for your Transformers logo and Shuriken and other things that you may be turning in, this is how you're going to export them so that you can turn them into the Dropbox. First, open them up. Go ahead and click front view so that the thing is aiming right at yourself. And then I'm going to use my zoom tool, which is this little magnifying glass. But right under the magnifying glass is this little arrow. And I'm going to make sure that zoom is selected. Yours will probably have zoom all selected. Just make sure that zoom is selected and then click your zoom tool so you have this little black arrow. Go right to the center of your Autobot and make sure that you clicked front view already so that this is centered. Go right to the center of this picture here, click and drag towards yourself. And I'm going to drag this until it is going outside of my viewable space just slightly, just like that, so that the top part of it is just cut off a little bit and the bottom part is cut off just a little bit. And I'm going to go to Environments, so click your Environments tab and then click Inventor Studio, which is this little teapot button. Once Inventor Studio is open, you're going to click Render Image, which is also a little teapot, and this window will pop up, and yours will probably say 640 by 480 width and height. Change that to 800 by 600. You can also highlight these and type them in, but they're preset, so you can switch it to 800 by 600. Camera should be current view. Lighting style we're going to change. Scene style is current background. Make sure that yours is either a white or the black to gray background is fine. And then shaded is your render type. For the lighting style, I'm going to do bottom lighting. So go ahead and choose bottom lighting. And I'm going to grab my front view here. So I'm going to go over to my little cube here and click front and drag just a little bit so this is tilted down and you can just kind of see the top of the box here. Just a little bit. Just like that. So you can barely see the top of the box here, and this is a little bit more shiny. I'm going to go ahead and click render, and the computer will render out in a high quality image. Oh, one thing that I forgot to do before you click render, mine was already set to this, click output, and under anti-aliasing, choose this one, which is highest anti-aliasing. This is going to make it the highest quality. Yours will probably be set to low or no anti-aliasing. So go ahead and click highest anti-aliasing and render it that way. If you've already hit the render button because I had to go back in time, just render it again. You can close that window, render it again, or you could have clicked the stop button like you saw me do. So render highest anti-aliasing. Go ahead and click render, and it's going to render out the image here. Now, again, I clicked the stop button up here, or cancel rendering, and that brought me back to the other screen. So if you need to go back in time, go ahead and click that. But once all the black parts of this picture have been filled in and this thing is rendered properly, then you can save it. This little button here is going to light up. This will take a few moments, so just be patient. Yours will actually probably render faster than mine, because the computers you're using are a little bit faster than the one that I'm using, so yours will probably be fine. So you should, if you scroll up and down, you should see white on all sides of this. It shouldn't go outside of the viewable space. That's why I had you zoom in, because I wanted to see this thing as large as possible. So mine looks like it's having a little bit of a hard time rendering. There we go. Okay. So we've got your rendered image. It's nice and shiny. Looks like the Autobots logo. And I'm just going to click the save button right up here in the top right hand corner. And this should automatically save to your project folder. Make sure that you save this to your project folder, which is in your H drive. And you're going to save it as type JPEG, which is fine. And under file name, go ahead and name it period, underscore, and all that jazz, your number and everything like that. The title of this is going to be Autobot logo. And so go ahead and name it Autobot logo and then turn it in. If you're turning in your Shuriken, then the title is going to be called Shuriken. Now for the Shuriken, I just want to see that in isometric view. So you can just click the, okay, once you've saved this. For the Shuriken, I wanted an isometric view, so you can just go ahead and click the little house up here and show me an isometric view. That's fine. You can also turn the Shuriken different colors, but please make it the color of an actual Shuriken. So choose a metal or a black or something like that, so that we can use so that it actually looks like one. Don't choose other materials like brick or perforated metal or things like that. So, okay.